Do you guys remember last week when I said I was really excited for Sinister 2 and I said it was going to be a fantastic movie? Yeah, now I'm taking those words back because, oh boy, did this movie fall short of my expectations. So Sinister 2 follows the detective from the last movie as he discovers the next location as to where the demon Bagul is set to strike next. The house is inhabited by a mother and her two sons as they try to escape the ex-husband, who is in fact an abusive prick. Nothing else much happens really. Seriously, that's literally about as far as it goes plot-wise, other than a bunch of ghost kiss that kind of resemble the ones from the last movie, forcing one of the sons to watch even more gruesome tapes just like the ones we got in Sinister back in 2012. Last time the tapes both existed to both help with and also add to the mystery of the storyline, but this time they're there just to be gory. You can honestly take out the tapes and there would be no change to the film whatsoever. Instead it would be more like a family drama kind of movie that just happens to be called Sinister 2, but then again it would still be a god-awful film. Do you guys remember with the Saw franchise where the first one was really good, it was amazing, it was really scary and it made us very, very unsettled, and then the sequels just kept on focusing more and more on the gore instead of an actual storyline? Yeah, that's this movie. God forbid they don't make a third movie or even more movies after that, because this is really not that good. The child acting was terrible, the abusive ex-husband is there just to be a dick, and even Bagul, the main demon that scared the living shit out of us last time, is not even that scary. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say he's literally just there for cheap jump scares. If you guys wanted me to give you a top 10 best movies of the 2012 list, you better goddamn believe Sinister would be on there because it is fantastic. But this one took everything we loved about it, the horror, the suspense, the genuine fear that made you struggle to sleep at night, and just took a huge steaming shit on it. You know, kind of like what George Lucas did to Star Wars when he made the prequels. The only other film this year that could possibly compare to this monstrosity is Fantastic Four, and oh boy was that movie not just a big letdown but also really bad, just like this piece of crap. I am going to give Sinister 2 an F. Alright, so I'm going to ask you guys now, what are your thoughts on the movie? Because right now, for what I've seen with the reviews on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, this just seems to have fans and critics split right down the middle. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts on the film were, and other than that, I've been Tartarus Pictures, and I will see you later. Good night.